was it like to get a pick six in your first game?
It was exciting. I'll say very exciting. I mean, just to have the opportunity just to be on the field, honestly, was a dream come true. And just to have a pick six to come out of it as well was just put it over the top, honestly.
Yeah.
So it was definitely exciting just to get that pick six and honestly celebrate it on the sideline with those guys.
Did you keep the ball and make sure like that one?
Oh, for sure, man. Hey, it's in my apartment right now. Just ordered a frame for it, so I gotta frame it up.
What was your phone like when you got back to the locker room?
You know, I had to turn my phone off actually. It was blowing up. I'm probably at like 1,000 messages right now. It'll take me the rest of the year to read them. So, but yeah, it was a lot of people telling me congratulations from back home, old coaches, and I was very appreciative of everybody who said congratulations. So.
Was it validating? Because we talked right after the draft about having a way you feeling like you should have gone earlier. Was it validating, like, okay, first game, make a play and show people like what I'm capable of?
Oh, for sure. I mean, the draft. Fifth round, seventh, undrafted. It's all about what you do when you get to the league. So that's what I went out there to do, is show I'm gonna come out and make a play. So it's not about where you go; it's about what you do once you get there, and that's what I did. So just to go out there and make plays and perform well. And be consistent in my performance as well. So that's the goal that I have set in mind, and that's what I'm gonna do. Just perform every day and be consistent.
Did you have any other takeaways from the film session after the preseason game?
Any takeaways was really just really from the game, actually, just being out there, learning the game a little bit more. So you really got to be a student of the game, and that's from the older guys as well, like Kenny, Julian, those guys, just really helping me out and helping me anticipate what may be coming next and little things like that. So really learning the game and picking up the speed of the game and the knowledge of it.
Before the game, we kind of talked about some of your goals that you have for yourself as well as this defense. And one of the things you said was you wanted this defense to show how aggressive you are and just to showcase how you want to impose your will. Do you feel like you guys started to do that on Saturday, or do you think there's still some work to do?
Oh, for sure. I mean, that was just being out just that first time as a group. We got 2 turnovers, but it's more that we can get. So we left a couple probably opportunities on the table, and we got to make sure that we don't have any miss-ops, honestly. But just to be out there for the first time, it was a pretty good, solid game. But there's a lot of things that we can clean up as a DB group and as a team. So just to go out here in the next 2 days and just come out here and compete with the Bears, I mean, we got to be on our P's and Q's as well, and just go out there and compete and showcase what we can do.
And how excited are you for those joint practices?
Very excited. I mean, you get to go up against a different team and show that what you have done all training camp, OTA. So it's just a different level of competition. So it's exciting.
As a young guy, how valuable are those reps back-to-back days against another team out here?
They're very valuable. I mean, you got the game, of course, but I mean, the joint practices are like another game. So you got another opportunity to go up against different competition. So it's a big opportunity, and it's a big evaluation for a lot of guys here to just show that you're trying to make that 53-man roster. So to come out here and just compete and make plays as well, it's going to be very valuable.
Did you have that moment where it was like, I'm here? Because Anthony said he walked around, the stadium or whatever. Like, did you have any moment where you just took maybe 10 seconds and be like, man, I'm actually here?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I was doing my daily routine. I usually go in like the corner of the end zone opposite of the locker room, and I just literally stopped and I looked for at least about 5 minutes, just looking around like I'm in an NFL stadium about to play. So it was so surreal, honestly. And then once I really got on the field and put the pads on, it was just to run out there. It was just amazing, especially just once I got on that field as well. So.
You missed quite a bit of practice with the injury. So what was the process like of trying to, I guess, catch up as a rookie?
So I mean, injuries happen. I mean, that's a part of the game, and that's what we sign ourselves up for. We might get a little bit banged up, but it have some value to it as well, because off the field you get to study the game a little bit more, and then once you get back, you can catch up from the knowledge standpoint. You just got to catch up with your performance. So if you can keep up with the knowledge part like everybody else, and once you come out and you can perform, it shows that you're able to at least be able to handle the capacity of the installs off the field when you're not playing versus when you get out there and you're able to do your reps, you're able to perform well without any miscues. So I took a lot of time to just really study the playbook and learn the game a little bit more. And so I'm becoming much more of a student of the game.
Did you give a thank you to Titus? Because I saw he came around the edge and really messed up the timing of that play. And then he also was the first guy to congratulate you in the end zone. So
oh, for sure.
Part of that with the rookie to kind of like have that tandem make that play.
Oh, for sure. My guy Tyus, man, he was like gonna tell me thank you for the tip. I was like, of course I'm gonna tell you thank you, man. Appreciate you. So, but yeah, he was the first person to come down and congratulate me. I mean, we talked about it in the locker room, like we're just gonna go out here and make plays. So he went out there and made plays, flying around the ball, and he helped me get that pick. So he was the first one to meet me and congratulate me. So it was exciting. Just to share that moment with him and knowing that we are accomplishing dreams and just out there making plays.
And this weekend, it will be your first time back at Lucas Oil Stadium since the Combine. So going to the stadium as a draft prospect to now a Colts player, just how do you think the emotions are going to be this Saturday?
I'll say it's going to be pretty high, honestly. Just to know I was in there trying to get onto someone's team and to end up back where it all started. So it's going to be really exciting to perform in that stadium once again. So definitely excited about it. High emotions for sure.
Last one for me. What do you like? Some things in your game you're like, okay, this is what I want to improve on heading into the season. Like, I got a taste of it now. Obviously, had some success, but what are some things you're looking at with footwork or whatever you're trying to do?
Some things I want to improve on is like you said, technique. So that's my biggest thing is just being consistent with my technique and being, like I said, a student of the game. So that's whether that's asking Kenny for like a little bit of advice on what does he think here or there. And just studying film, honestly. So those are like my two biggest things is being a student of the game and honing in on my technique and fundamentals.